Okay, this is a video for the Minelab Explorer XS. The XS came out in, I think, 1999. It's the first Explorer. Some people think it's the best one. I find it is a fantastic detector. It definitely is deep, and it is fantastic on discrimination as far as telling you what is there. So, I mean, I don't think you can beat a Minelab. Sometimes Minelabs require a little bit more fine-tuning, so to speak, but they definitely are top of the line. This unit is in complete working order. It's in excellent condition, and we will show you what it can do, what it sounds like. Okay, and this is the actual model that I am selling here on eBay. So I guess we will start. First off, this model doesn't have a regular battery pack. It has the rechargeable battery pack, which comes out very easily. That's the rechargeable battery pack. And it just clicks in like that. And what I have here, that's the recharger. It works fine. And this does come with a set of headphones. These have the small plug, which is the 1/8" plug. That's what this has, is the 1/8" plug, which is right on the back here, and that's how it attaches. These headphones, they are used. They do have a little bit of wear, there. A little piece of tape on there, but they work fine, and they have a volume control right there. So they're light, yet they're comfortable. They're a nice pair of headphones. I'm assuming they're the originals that came with it. When I got it, it came with these. So it also comes with a bag. This is a fantastic bag. Okay, it's got a silver lining in it. Very heavy, durable. It's a nice bag. So it comes with that. And all these accessories. Okay. This unit it's going to have the factory presets in it. You can program it. There's so many different programs that you can use online. You can find them. You can purchase them. There are different ones. There are some for beach, some for very trashy areas, etc., etc. For relic hunting, for parks. But right now we'll just have the basic preset coin program going in it. It does have a backlight. This is a great feature. I don't know if all of them have these, but this unit does. So you got the backlight. That's fantastic. Okay, we're in the smart mode to start. Just kind of clear it out here. Alright, we're going to start with a silver-plated ring. I don't think it's anything extremely valuable, but it is silver. So anyhow, we'll try that. Alright, so that came up pretty good. We have a copper, I believe, religious metal. Let's say that got about a foot. So that's what that came up at. A silver Washington quarter, 1942. It's about a foot in the air. It's about 6 inches there. Again, you can't go by the air testing. It really doesn't qualify as consistent with the ground. The ground you can get. I have a test garden out in my yard, and this hits a quarter at 15 inches. So, you know, and that's with a nail. Indian head penny, 13 inches, hits that right on. So, buffalo nickel. No date that I can find. And that is normal for a nickel. So, a token. An old relic. This, I think, is off from a shoe, possibly. It's some kind of a colonial or early 1800s, I believe. Here is a silver Jefferson nickel. How we got on digital, I don't know. How did that happen? Okay, let's go on smart again. Here was a 1971 Kennedy half. I believe that has a little silver in it. (1940) Jefferson. This is a Civil War button that I did dig. And you see on this program, anything in this area is pretty much good. Anything in this area is not. Religious metal. Mercury Dime, 1942. A lot of the good silver ends up in there. Japanese silver coin, 1800s, similar to a Morgan in size, very heavy. That was about 15 inches in air, roughly. So, this is a copper penny, 1959. This is an Indian head penny, 1902. This is a silver Canadian dime, 1964. This is a Canadian nickel from 1951. Well, that's interesting. I guess there's not a lot of nickel in there. Huh. Here's a Canadian quarter. And that's from 1951. There's an Eisenhower dollar, 1972, so it should have silver in it. (1963) Roosevelt. (1945) Canadian penny. This is a New Zealand silver 3-cent piece, or 3D, I guess that's 3 penny. It's a very small coin. It's probably about the size of a half dime, or possibly a 3-cent piece in America. This is from 1933, so. And last but not least, we have a Spanish real. That's a 16th, I guess is the smallest one. And it's from 1712, I believe. That is pretty deep. That's close to a foot on that one. So it did even better than that 3 pence New Zealand, and it's about the same size, only thinner. So there we have it. Got that sucker at probably 10 to 12 inches in the air. Alright, and let's try a couple nails and screws. Try this big nail. Nulled that. Got this big bolt. Alright, so nulled out the bad stuff. Alright, well that is it for the Explorer XS. A great machine, it's fun to use, it's fun to program. And it's a good deal. I would grab it if I were you. The only drawbacks it did have to be repaired right there on the side. There's a little bit of repair there. Works fine. There's no problems, but it did have to be reinforced a little bit there with some epoxy, but works fantastic. Alright,